Go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Misses everything.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. Gone! What a catch, diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. 6 runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are 6 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way. Back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Wait up. Keep up.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait there. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Into the gap, nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more. another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Wout in the Randwick end. Picks the gap perfectly.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Oh, nice ball.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's the spot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Timed that perfectly.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last. Ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return, back from the deep.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Really good shot there. Eight runs added there. Sri Lanka are 40 for 2.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Oh, nice ball.
Wokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
And taken. Superb delivery.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Oh, ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads. The right armour is coming on to bowl, and the Paddington end. Couldn't have hit that any better.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A lovely shot. Cleared the front leg and got down low and picked that up easily with the sweep for 4.
Great shot through the gap.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
England are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'd look for a couple here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. A little late on that, no run scored.
Oh, nice ball.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Five runs in that over. Sri Lanka are 57 for 3.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nicked it! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Misses everything.
Ball.
Curran with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Sri Lanka seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 77 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. No shot offered. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Thick edge. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 83 for 4. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Edged it.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. They'll get at least 1.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Oh, nice ball.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Stokes from the Paddington end.
No!
Retains the strike, runs were there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait up!
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Just threw the shot too early.
Wait!
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Sri Lanka are 91 for 4. Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
England found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Huge appeal.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 3 off it. Sri Lanka are 100 for 4.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Yep. Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch. Close to the bat.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hasaranga, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Curran coming back into the attack.
Good bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? A couple on offer here.
Hasaranga gets off the mark.
Yep. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Edge. Amazing delivery. That's just outrageous.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Really good shot there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Picks the gap perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A little late on that, no run scored.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Great shot, great timing.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Huge edge.
No!
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yeah!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Curran with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
7 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 130 for 7.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Just about timed that perfectly.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. There'll be runs here. End of the over. Sri Lanka are 143 for 7. Stokes given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Waiting, yep!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Padding up to that. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Go!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Chance!
Fantastic running. Great communication between the two of them. No bat, though. That'll be leg byes.
5 runs in that over. Sri Lanka are 148 for 7. And that's the end of the innings. Sri Lanka have set a target of 149 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yep, yep.
Edged.
Catches the edge, first ball.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Overstepped on that occasion.
Yeah, yep.
Nice shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Milan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non... striker's end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hales shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Winning.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Winning.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Win.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Gave them very little in that over. One run added. England are 18 for 1.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Winning.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Hales shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Yes.
Super shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
14 runs added there. England are 32 for 1.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keepers end.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep, yep.
Super shot that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Milan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball
Wait.
on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Wait.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting. Wait.
End of the over, 6 off it. England are 38 for 1.
Yes.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Wait.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Waiting.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wait. Yeah, yep.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
End of the over, 8 off it. England are 46 for 1.
Yes.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Milan shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep, yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Great shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
End of... the over, 10 runs coming from it. England are 56 for 1.
A few moves made in the field.
Going with spin now.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep, yep.
Really good shot there.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four, fantastic shot.
End of the over. England are 81 for 1. Hasaranga in the Randwick end.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Wait there. Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes. Bowler. Yep.
They look busy from the first ball they faced. 50 up in good time too.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Strong appeal.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
How's that?
Loud shout.
Yep. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Right on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
End of the over. 9 off it. England 96 for 2.
Yeah, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Edged it. Hasaranga has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yeah, yep.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ten runs added there. England are 112 for 2.
Yep. Yeah, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Over. England are 119 for 2.
Yeah, yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't. Get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Stokes shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah, yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their iron straight away. That's raced for four. A few moves made in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Came off the pad and good running to get to.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game.